made a scientific advancement. Realized that the air preserves sound. We call it air-all. Air-all means that it's the year 115,000. It's the year 115,000. But I've heard that it's been this way. But I've heard that it's been this way for over 60,000 years. For over 60,000 years. So you want to sneak into a country. Want to sneak into a country. Sure that's what we really want? Are you sure that's what we really want? Are you really serious about getting in? Are you really serious about getting in? What do you think that country is like? What do you think that country is like? Italand is the third most dangerous country. Is the third most dangerous country. Hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said? Italand is the third most dangerous country. Italand is the third most dangerous country. Yes, we're talking about good old. Yes, we're talking about good old Italand in Asia. Italand in Asia. Open up any newspaper on your mental internet. Open up any newspaper on your mental internet. You're going to see where some poor soul. You're going to see where some poor soul came to Italand to escape. Came to Italand to escape. conflict in his former country. The conflict in his former country. And then got shot dead there in Italy. We're the intergalactic suicide friends. If you're over 18 and want your life to end, and no one has been able to change your mind, we'll show up in your final hours and be there watching close by so that you won't die alone. We're the intergalactic suicide friends. If you're over 18 and want your life to end, and no one has been able to change your mind, we'll show up in your final hours and be there watching close by so that you won't die alone. We're the intergalactic suicide friends. We're the intergalactic suicide friends. If you're over 18 and want your life to end, and no one has been able to change your mind, we'll show up in your final hours and be there watching close by so that you won't die alone. It's the year 115,000. It's the year 115,000. But I've heard that it's been this way. But I've heard that it's been this way for over 60,000 years. For over 60,000 years. So you want to sneak into a country. Want to sneak into a country sure that's what you really want? Are you sure that's what you really want? Are you really serious about getting in? Are you really serious about getting in? What do you think that country is like? What do you think that country is like? Italand is the third most dangerous country. Is the third most dangerous country. Every week I go further into space. I'm searching for new planets. I have to bring back the photo. But there are too many new planets. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Exhausting. But the future of mankind depends on our ability to find more inhabitable planets. Every week I go further into space. I'm searching for new planets. I have to bring back the photo. But there are too many new planets. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Exhausting. But the future of mankind depends on our ability to find more inhabitable planets.
できません。たとえ想像しても、どの意志が今達成できるか。できません。たとえ想像しても、どの意志が今達成できるか。できません。たとえ想像しても、どの意志が今達成できるか。
I'm a member of the CCIAA, and we have the power to disable all of the rotors at once in case of an emergency. Anyway, I should tell you that I'm 1,783 years old. Each time I get to be 50, I keep changing bodies. In this day and age, we have many different ways that we can do this. We have the artificial wombs in the laboratories, and we grow people's bodies, and they are kept in a coma until we need to get the body. The body has to be at least 18 years old, so then part of my brain is put into the brain and body of the male body that has been growing in the lab. The brain is brought out of the coma, and there you are in a new body. There are no disadvantages to this. The government pays for it. The only problem is that our government is a collection of rotors and human beings, and we don't always see things alike. Artificial planets, but for those of you who have just joined me from a different time dimension, are the closest to Earth. You may not have evolved enough mentally to understand this if you are watching this before the year 50,000. To make it simple, I'll just say that we created artificial planets by using a method called Enexonorm. These are not just satellites. Like I said, I'm pretty satisfied with the temporary body I have now. I think there is some Alzheimer's setting in with this latest brain, and I'm looking forward to the next body exchange. I'll be getting the body of a 7'1" man. That may seem tall to you, but in this day and age, professional basketball players are between 10 and 11 feet tall. I hope that I'm not being watched by any of the rotors. If I'm going to be attacked, I can remove my consciousness very quickly out of my brain using the transfer techniques we have, so I'm not in any danger of being completely exterminated. But I'm not really looking into moving into a new body right now. A lot of times the rotors eat humans, and if I feel like I'm about to be eaten, I can take my conscious out and transmit it to one of the bodies in a lab where the bodies are being stored. By the time you see this video, it will probably already has occurred, and so there's no danger in me talking about it right now. Everything is legal. In the year 115,000, we do have jails, and that's a long story as to what we use them for. Everything is legal because we just decided that human beings should not have to waste time being locked up. We discovered a long time ago that punishment does not deter human behavior. We realized that when it came to a head point, when we realized that 95% of adults in America were severely obese, our behavior is controlled by our DNA, RNA.
Good morning.
Hi, I just want to say that my name is Nelson, and I've been calling the center for at least 800 years.
I'm the center employee Janice 803243 here in Asia. How can I help you today?
I need to disclose now that I'm recording our conversation for video I'm doing.
Yes, I was looking at your ID number that you called in. Nelson, how is your cold doing?
That is so impressive that you would know about my cold. No human being knows about my cold, not even my doctors.
We found out about it from your implanted microchip Vanilla 221.
Microchips are invaluable. There's no question about it.
What can I help you with today?
So you all are located in Asia, Antarctica, America, Europe, and Africa, Australia, Oceania, South America, and 32 other satellites and planets.
All of our services are free. Yes, and we answer the phones 24 hours a day. You can follow us on the centerisyourcenter.net.
How are you able to help the entire planet of Earth? And how are you going to help everyone on 33 different satellites and planets?
We do anything we can for anyone, but we do not get involved in wars. Earth humans are animals. Animals are violent. Robots can be made to be non-violent. Humans can't all be made to be non-violent. We have the answers on how to stop a war, but we don't provide large-scale military equipment.
Where do you get the money? Where do you get the volunteers?
People donate their time, their money, their used body parts, and their computer robots.
I read that you have about 3.2 million people manning the phones at all times, so people can just call up and talk to a real person?
People from each of the 62 states in America, and from 32 other satellites and planets. You can request a man, woman, a computer robot, or for anyone who was born a combination human-computer robot, you can request those also.
Are you also a counseling service?
No, but we do that.
Are you a psychiatric service?
We can do that too. But we are not a god.
Okay, I'll tell you my problem. By the way, are you a human female? A woman?
Yes, I'm a 100% Earth female human woman, and if you are talking with a computer robot, there is a woman monitoring the conversation of exactly 5 computer robots at a time. It's like talking to a real woman because a real woman is operating the computer robots. We can do that too.
Okay, here's why I'm calling. I read that my alma mater, Yale, is playing the University of Michigan in football in the opening of the football season next week. What will the score of the game be, and who will win?
You do realize that there is only one way to predict the future without being in the future. You could call a forward time warp service for that, however.
Okay, I didn't really go to Yale, but I'm just giving you a test. Sure, that would be fine. Can you give me a number?
Yes, it's a long number, however, so I'm going to email it to you.
Thanks. I have one other problem. I have tinnitus in my ears, and it's maddening.
That can be fixed. Nelson, you can get a head transplant from the nearest major hospital in your area.
Yes, I'll do that. It just seems like a lot of trouble, though. I was thinking that you could do something over the phone.
I could try an SHDEA, a sudden high decibel ear attack, but there is no guarantee that would work.
Okay, it's worth a try. Go for it. Heredity and the environments we grew up in, we have no free will. I know that a lot of people watching this in a reverse time warp, say back in the years 1000 to 3000, might disagree. Some of the things you will meet from other planets are like you, and some are complex. Some are like a house full of people in one body. In my next video, I'll show them to you.
You must open all doors. You must open all doors. Any door in this neighborhood that is not opened, will be opened by force. I repeat.
Is 115,000 before you leave home. Make sure your mind reading microchip has its control set. We all have microchips. so I can read your mind. If I have a problem, I just call the center. They are the ones I can count on. Okay, welcome to the year 115,000. It is September 74, and it's a Wednesday. I'm here in America, and it's possible that with reverse time warps, there are people back in the year 5,000 who are watching me, maybe even before that. This is happening right now in the year 115,000. I don't know if anybody will ever see this video. But in case you do, I think I should just let you know what's going on. Here on Earth, in the year 115,000, the rotors, as we call them, which are actually robot computers, are in control of everything because that's what we wanted. We wanted robots who could do the things that we didn't really feel like spending the time having to do. But sometimes things get a little bit out of hand, and so I'm a member of a group called the CCIAA, and we monitor all the computer robots in America. The rotors do a lot of experimental research, and sometimes they try to use us, the humans, but we have ways to mentally deactivate them. But if you're not careful, sometimes they will eat us. What we do here in the year 115,000 is probably hard for you to understand if you're watching this on a reverse time warp. I'm going to be using a lot of English words that have been invented that you have not heard of. We have so many things we can do to extend human life. We grow human bodies in labs, and they are kept in a coma until ready for use. In the year 25,000, made a scientific advancement. Realize that we call it air-all. Air-all means that if 5,000 years ago we spoke the words, "My name is John Smith," those words are preserved in the air for tens of thousands of years. To retrieve them, use a memory, air pattern translator, memory air pattern translator. We have cloning that has been perfected. We're able to put in artificial body parts, artificial organs that are not rejected.
Hello Dr. Marsha L. Price, a teljes testregeneráció szakembere.
Hello, I'm Professor Susan Mendelson, Chairwoman of the Department of Limitless Cloning at the California Cloning Hospital. I'm not wearing any clothes, to show you that nothing in life should make you self-conscious, including getting your clone made.
I'm Dr. Aisha Ahmed, Head of Total Neurological Transplant Surgery at Grace Biddle Hospital.
Have to use drugs or alcohol to get the ultimate feeling of euphoria. We just go to our computers and use the microchip that's in our brains and type in the word euphoria.
People thought it couldn't be done. People thought it couldn't be done. But here we are.
In the year 25,000, made a scientific advancement. Realized that the air preserves sound. We call it air-all. Air-all means that years ago, we spoke the words, "My name is John Smith." Those words are preserved. 15,000. You would not believe what induced three potent stem cells have done. What induced three potent stem cells have done. Welcome to the year 115,000. Welcome. $15,000. Welcome. Welcome to the year. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the year 115,000. Welcome. Welcome. Year 115,000.
I'm Dr. Aisha Ahmed, Head of Total Neurological Transplant Surgery at Grace Biddle Hospital.
year 25,000. Made a scientific advancement. Realized that the air preserves sound. We call it air all. Air all means that if 5,000 years ago you spoke the words, "My name is John Smith," those words are preserved in the air. Space. I'm searching for new planets. I have to bring back the photo. But there are too many new planets. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Exhausting. But the future of mankind depends on our ability to find more inhabitable planets. Space. I'm searching for new planets. I have to bring back the photo. But there are too many. Every week I go further into space. I'm searching for new planets. I have to bring back the photo. But there are too many new planets. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Exhausting. But the future of mankind depends on our ability to find more inhabitable planets. Every week I go further into Welcome to the year 115,000. Welcome to the year, welcome, welcome. $115,000. Welcome to the year 115,000. Welcome, year 115. Welcome to the year 115,000. There is no more homelessness in America, thanks to microchip 324A. $30,000 years ago, the president signed a declaration that all American citizens have microchipped 324A inserted at birth, gives us a drive to help the homeless that is only exceeded by our sex drives. There is no more homelessness in America.
Attention all shoppers. Don't forget that tonight is Nude Singles Night. We turn on the cyclic ceiling strobe lights starting at 11 p.m.
Attention all friendly Spacage grocery shoppers. Don't forget to register to win a free date with one of our store prostitutes.
The singles nights at the grocery are great. Better than nightclubs or dating sites.
Hello, I'm Dr. Fitzsmith from the health department here to inspect the store.
Just make sure that your food doesn't spoil if you're having sex for too long in the poultry aisle.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Space Age. Did you find everything you needed today?
Hi ma'am, paper or plastic? Hi ma'am, paper or plastic?
Welcome to Space Age. Did you find everything you needed today?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Welcome to Space Age. Did you find everything you needed today?
Yes I did, and I'd like a double shot of vodka.
Don't forget that tonight is Nude Singles Night.
I realize this is singles night, but if you're going to have sexual intercourse in the grocery store, please lay down on one of the cots.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Attention all friendly Spacage grocery shoppers. Don't forget to register to win a free date with one of our store prostitutes.
Oh yeah.
Did you find everything you needed today? Did you find everything you needed today?
Oh yeah.
Attention all shoppers. Don't forget that tonight is Nude Singles Night.
I haven't sat down in 5 hours, I'm taking a fucking lunch break.
Attention all friendly Spacage grocery shoppers. Don't forget to register to win a free date with one of our store prostitutes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hi ma'am, paper or plastic?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you find everything you needed today?
Yeah.
Never would have believed a long time ago. Who would have thought that by the year 110,000 that we could use our intelligence to change everything. That we could use our intelligence to change everything about ourselves.
tell you where our knowledge ends, if it does end. In the year 115,000, let's rehash a few things. I have been told that up until the year 22,000, M-theory presented an unproven idea about the basic substance of the universe. However, it was the leading contender for a universal theory of everything that unified gravity with other forces such as electromagnetism.
Air all means that if 5,000 years ago you spoke the words, "My name is John Smith,"
I'm an astronomer. I'm a scientist. I'm a research scientist. I live on Kepler 186f. I live on Kepler 186f. People thought it couldn't be done. People thought it couldn't be done. But here we are. Here we are. Here we are on planet Kepler 186f. Here we are on planet Kepler 186f. It's nice and cool. It's nice and cool. The weather is perfect for me. The weather is perfect for me. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something. Every discovery that anyone has ever made was at one time thought impossible. Every discovery that anyone has ever made was at one time thought impossible. Every discovery.
you stop by the store, try to not forget the 2% milk this time. And, let me finish, did you see the paper that Jack brought home from school? Red marks all over it. An F. Do you know how dramatic it is for a boy to get an F on a paper he tried so hard on? I think that the idea the doctor suggested about him seeing a psychologist makes perfect sense. Are you listening to me?
Yes, I'll get the milk. I think Jack basically hates everything about school. I'm not sure that it's dramatic, because I don't think he even cares. He may need more than just a psychologist. He may need to be taking special ed classes.
My records show that we've been printing up about $30,000 a month in counterfeit bills. Of those, about 25,000 are passable. So far so good. They're getting a little suspicious about my purchases of ink. But like you've said, it's 115,000 and the government doesn't really seem to care. Basically, counterfeiting is legal, so many people are doing it.
Nothing to worry about at all. I mean, who would suspect that a woman would be involved? And a classy one at that.
Holiday Inn. Saturday afternoon as usual, room 322.
Flight 834 now boarding for Dallas. Flight 834 now boarding for Dallas.
Look, he never paid me the money I was owed. So I'm gonna fix that motherfucker.
Okay, get him to go up to the motel room and kill him.
All travelers, if you see unattended baggage, notify the nearest airport employee.
Don't answer your phone. The robots are in power for the moment. So don't answer your phone. If you answer that phone, you'll hear a noise that will make you vomit for the rest of your life. Whatever you do, don't answer your phone. The game starts at 7 p.m. Football and outer space. moves so slow that it prevents injuries. Those helmet-to-helmet collisions are easy to avoid. It greatly reduces the brain damage. But it takes longer to drink a beer. Football is the only sport that has ever existed that is played outdoors in every weather condition. You are a college football fan. There is something about your alma mater that seeps into your skin, lasts for months. College football is a medication, psychiatric drug. College football fans know that when they bundle up for the game, they are playing in the game. Every week I go further into space. I'm searching for new planets. I have to bring back the photo. But there are too many new planets. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Exhausting. But the future of mankind depends on our ability to find more inhabitable planets. Every week I go further into space. I'm searching for new planets. I have to bring back the photo. But there are too many new planets. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Exhausting. But the future of mankind depends on our ability to find more inhabitable planets.
Medical research is the future. Medical research is the future. Medical research is the future. Medical research is the future.
The sun is out and the sky is blue, but it's raining in your mind. The sun is out and the sky is blue, but it's raining in your mind. For many people there are times. For many people there are times. And it's raining in your mind. And it's raining in your mind. When you chug enough alcohol, when you chug enough alcohol, the sun comes out like magic. The sun comes out like magic. If you overdose on your meds, if you overdose on your meds, Well, that's magic, tragic. Well, that's tragic, magic. As long as our money holds out, as long as our money holds out, the weather could not be nicer. The weather could not be nicer. But if it ever does run out, but if it ever does run out,
Medical research is the future. Medical research is the future.
we're the intergalactic suicide friends. If you're over 18 and want your life to end, and no one has been able to change your mind, we'll show up in your final hours and be there watching close by so that you won't die lonely. We're the intergalactic suicide friends. If you're over 18 and want your life to end, and no one has been able to change your mind, we'll show up in your final hours and be there watching close by so that you won't die lonely. We're the intergalactic suicide friends. We're the intergalactic suicide friends. If you're over 18 and want your life to end, and no one has been able to change your mind, we'll show up in your final hours, and you'll be there watching close by, so that you won't die lonely.
I'm here on exoplanet Proxima Centauri b. Yes, that's exoplanet Proxima Centauri b. There may be over 400 billion suns. So I'm counting them. I'm using an atomic laser space clearing space counter. It's recorded 255 billion so far. When I get home after this long ride, you can find me inside, watching Overspace TV. Billion suns. So I'm counting them.
Anyway, getting back to myself, I'm anxious to get a trade-in for a different brain because the Asperger's syndrome I have in this brain comes with so many misconceptions. People with Asperger's syndrome are not geniuses. They don't have calculators for brains. And being autistic, they're not necessarily violent. Because somebody's autistic does not mean that they're going to be violent at all. Anyway, a long time ago they stopped using the term Asperger's syndrome. It's just called autism spectrum disorder. Anyway, in the body I'm living in now, it's from a man named Roger. Other than the psychiatric problems, I'm pretty satisfied with it actually. I don't know if the people out there watching have ever been an inpatient in a psychiatric unit in a hospital, but I have quite a few times. Although it was just of my own doing, I felt like going in. And you're in a hurry to get in. As soon as you get in, you realize that you just want to get out.
There have not been any shootings at high schools in the last 50,000 years. We have solved the problem of high school shootings by instituting firing squads at all American high schools. The Firing Squads act as judge, jury, and executioner if a student has killed another student. The punishment is carried out there. No jail space needed be wasted.
I'm actually in body number 7 that I've had. I've requested replacements and I've gotten them from the government. I'm on a waiting list. My next body will be 7'1". But the average male in America is over 7 feet tall now as an adult, so that's not that big a deal. I wanted the body of an 18-year-old, but there were none available. I've had all of my internal organs replaced, and in this day and age, your body does not reject internal organs, so it's working out great. The brain I'm having used right now, though, is a model TS250. This brain I'm using now, an 18-year-old, has a little bit of dementia, and it also has Asperger's syndrome, which actually is a term that they stopped using tens of thousands of years ago, but I use it because it's a good way to explain the brain that I'm presently using. go to one of the 25 nearby stars and planets and take photos. I want you to meet a friend of mine. A male adult from the planet 82G Eridani B. He speaks in a language that we are still learning to understand. We call him
Medical research is the future. 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 Medical research is the future.
Earth really warm enough. Now every state has a beach. surface up. Now every state has a beach. In the year 25,000, made a scientific advancement. Realized that the air preserves sound. We call it air all. Air all means that if 5,000 years ago you spoke the words, "My name is John Smith," those words are preserved in the air. Tens of thousands of years. To retrieve them.
Let me tell you something. If you are tired of looking for that job that isn't there, I am talking to you. And if your job doesn't treat you fair,
I haven't seen you in some time. Have a happy new year.
to you. Life is short. How you wanna live it, I am talking to you.
Friend. Good evening.
People may look different from each other, but inside we're all the same. We're all green on the inside. Money makes the world go round.
What? Fuck you. Money doesn't make the world go round.
Even in America, and even in the year 115,000, if you don't have any money, you're going to either have to do something illegal for a living, or you'll wind up homeless. If you do something illegal, eventually you wind up in jail, or worse. And they don't have any air conditioning in jails.
This is very depressing and it's giving me a headache. This is very depressing and it's giving me a headache. Is it giving you all a headache? Let's drive to the emergency room and get heroin injections.
Sounds good to me.
It's the year 115,000. You would not believe what induced three potent stem cells have done. What induced three potent stem cells have done. What induced three potent stem cells have done. Body number 7, and I'm anxiously waiting body number 8. Body number 7, there is autism and chronic lymphocytic leukemia.
Medical research is the future. Medical research she's the future.
We raise genetically altered human bodies in labs. They are born without brains. When they are 18, we can transplant our brains into their bodies. Some of the beings you will meet from other planets are like you, and some are complex. Some are like a house full of people in one body. In my next video, I'll show them to you. Our imaginations have limits, but they can... We got mental TV inside our heads. What you're watching, I can't see. You got your own stations, your mental TV. You got your own stations. That microchip, it wasn't free. As long as I want, I've got mental TV. As long as I want, I've got mental TV. I can turn it on and change the station. You tell me, is this a great nation?
Coding.
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 Coding. Coding.
Coding.
Coding.
Coding.
Coding.
Coding.
Coding.
Coding.
Coding.
Coding.
Coding.
Coding.
Coding.
We only teach one subject.
Even though I'm a hooker, I'm going to run for governor. I earn a great living. I sell drugs to college students. I never pay for anything. I shoplift instead. I have printed my own money in my basement for years.
I'm actually in body number 7 that I've had. I've requested replacements and I've gotten them from the government. I'm on a waiting list. My next body will be 7'1". But the average male in America is over 7 feet tall now as an adult, so that's not that big a deal. I wanted the body of an 18-year-old, but there were none available. I've had all of my internal organs replaced, and in this day and age, your body does not reject internal organs, so it's working out great. The brain I'm having used right now, though, is a model TS250. This brain I'm using now, an 18-year-old, has a little bit of dementia, and it also has Asperger's syndrome, which actually is a term that they stopped using tens of thousands of years ago, but I use it because it's a good way to explain the brain that I'm presently using. The year is 115,000. Before you leave home, make sure you're mind reading. Microchip has its control set. We all have microchips, so I can read your mind. If I have a problem, I just call the center. They are the ones I can count on when the chips are down.